What's going on? So it is 13:07 p.m. and it's Thursday afternoon. And this is an update for the dark side ending of Choices We Make Trilogy. So this morning from 1:33 to 2:40, I worked on a prologue for Devastation. The dark side ending of Devastation, that is. And this had been bugging me. This has been, in my head for a while. I couldn't get my head wrapped around what part of it should be, how to do the prologue. Because I wasn't even really thinking about an opening for it at all. And then a few days ago when I was sitting outside, it occurred to me that, I can take a part from Endgame that I originally wrote up and use that for the prologue. And, well, the opening, basically. And it turned out really good. I had to rework some things, change stuff. One of the things that I discovered in writing this up was, in the order, changing the love interest. Because if you have not read my trilogy, the light side ending, I have the relationship set up between Lucius and Trixie. In the dark side ending, it's Lucius and Naomi. So changing it from, Trixie to Naomi was kind of jarring, actually. And it felt weird. It really felt weird because, I've been stuck with, writing these two for so long, and it's like, man, this is going to be an interesting dynamic to do because I never considered her a love interest before. But when I was talking to my friend about it, I mentioned the idea of it, and he was like, yeah, that'll be a lot of fun to see how that plays out. I'm like, yeah, no, it's going to be a lot of fun. So it's only 1 page long, 353 words. It's real short, but it's a decent prologue. I like it. It's really good. It's straightforward, kind of spoilery, but not super heavy on spoilers. Just, it's set. It's it's funny. This is highly influenced by Babylon 5. It's it's a forward reverse storytelling. And if you don't know what that means, I'll try to explain it best I can. Because I also had to explain it to my therapist today when I had my therapy session. Forward reverse is, or no, reverse forward. No, the other one. Yeah, forward reverse. I keep getting my words mixed up. It means I'm telling it in the future. I'm going into the future and then going back to the past. Back to the future, basically. So, it's just like it's like that. The prologue is set 32 years after the Battle of Dennebar, and it's from, you know, Lucius's holocron, and it's basically a memory in a sense, and it's one of those where, it's the future, so he's alive and his wife Naomi is alive, and you learn all these events. There's like small events that are named, and you go from there. So yeah, it'll be interesting. The thing that makes the dark side ending unique is that it's gonna have much more storyline to it. Much more, like, oof. Ugh. There'll be a lot more storyline. There will be new dialogue, new interactions, all new material, which is a lot of fun. Because since the entire saga of Star Wars is done, I'm happy. I can actually incorporate a lot more shit that I cut out that I didn't get to add in originally. So there's going to be a lot of new stuff and a lot of new avenues to explore with this. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I mentioned this before. Lucius in this starts out gay. Um, well, no, not gay. No, it starts out just, a blank template. But he gradually, his first romance is with Brock. And then, they have a falling out. And then it goes into with Naomi and all that. So there's a lot to break down, there's a lot to digest, and there's a lot that I have to really think about. Because I have to figure out, which key events to keep, which key events to cut out. And I don't know. I mean, I like how I'm jumping around with my work. Like, I'm in my prime again. Because I used to do this shit years ago. I'd write up all kinds of random shit. Nothing was ever it was cohesive in here, but it wasn't like making full sense and shit, But yeah, anyway. So I'll put the link in the box, like I always do. And yeah, you can check it out for yourself, I do appreciate feedback. I really do, because I want to know how, what I'm missing. I know I'm a great, talented writer, but there is shit that I do miss, and I don't necessarily know what I'm missing unless somebody points it out for me. So, that helps a lot. So, that's what I got. So, I'm going to get off of here and relax for the day, because it's Thursday. I ain't got shit to do. So, till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.